Ah, there it is. And here we are. If you're on the replay, thanks for joining me. And if you're here live, thanks for coming in. This is Perry 10K Daily Share-a-thon, and we're just starting into round 2. So I'm just holding the screen up, trying to hold my phone steady enough so you read it for the upcoming stuff. So let me start talking and I'll get you filled in. We're getting people coming. Whoops, there we go. Hi. Hey Yvonne, nice to have you here. So we're just trying to get this thing stable for a minute. Thanks for the love, much appreciated. So let's get everybody in the room. Everyone's going to come in. Here we come over from round 1. We're in round 2. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. We've had some shuffles in the round 2, but we'll get it all set and in place, and I'll show you the list in a moment. Thanks for coming in. If you're here for the first time, please, hi Sandra, just having fun with this. And there's Val, she's one of the speakers in the second round. And thanks Mike for going, I lost you, I thought you were in the second round. You went to the first round, fine. That's okay, I've got Katya in your place. So you're freezing, should be fine on mine. I think everyone else is going okay. I think everyone else is going fine. Carolina, my love, I'm sorry you couldn't be here today, that you're feeling under the weather. Sending lots of light and love and feeling better. So if you're here the first time, please make sure that you do, in fact, do tap the little guy in the corner and follow me. And also share this on Twitter and invite your followers on Periscope. My name is Barry Selby. I am the heartbreak repair specialist known as the Love Doctor. And I'll get to that actually in one of my teachings in this 3-topic thing. But before we get there, this is the warm-up for round 2. So I'll make sure I've got the screen right place. So let me do this. Tap the screen. There we go. This is round 2 coming up. We have Perry10K. And you go to perry10k.com/join, although I know Katya's going to promote perry10k.com/apply for the special offer. And I'll tell you about that in a moment if it comes up. This is the Share-a-thon round 2 for thinking about competition. 3 reasons why it's time to stop. That's the theme that we've been running, and we're already had an hour full of amazing speakers, teachers and guides in round 1. And now it's up to us. There's Jeanette, who's going to come up second for the round. So let me zoom in. This is why it's great to listen, because this is the thing. Well, I'll get to that in a second. Let's just show you who's coming up. But first of all, it's me. Whoops, hang on. Stay steady. And it's a bit wobbly. So the people this afternoon, I'll do the names first. All frozen. I hope it's not frozen. Is everyone else okay? You see me okay, or am I frozen? Yeah, I'm keeping the phone steady is the thing. So I guess the thing is, if you're seeing my phone wobble, that means it's not frozen. So yeah. All right. You good? Good. All right. Cool. Just checking. So starting for the round 2 is myself, and the same my handles there. Miss Jeanette, who I haven't seen for ages, so it's good for she and I get to watch each other for the first time in like months, it seems like. And it's Jeanette's world. Then Sarah Exley, who's the spiritual parenting coach. She's awesome too. Followed by Katya Semeniento, this little young lady. I'm going to be sorry, I would say it's too badly, but she's young. She's a youngster, and Reach and Make Millions. She's got some great stuff, great content because social media. Awesome lady, and she should be in here somewhere soon as well. Then Mr. J. Garcia, who gets self-belief, who's a very wise spirit too. And we're wrapping up today with Miss Valerie Salitka, who is an awesome, very bubbly lady with a very bubbly baby too. So we'll see how that goes. So there you go. There's Val. Good to see you. All right, let's get to this. Oops, my screen is. There we go. All right. So hi, welcome. Thanks to have you here. And yeah, please definitely tap the guy in the corner and tap the screen for hearts. I did, thankfully, a lot of you folks got me over to 400,000 on Monday. So next goal, 500,000. We'll see. Also right now working on getting to my 1,000th follower, although there's a lot of spoof accounts out there now that are following, which you got to get rid of. There, all these sex talk people are just weird. There's some new theme that's coming out where people are doing weird stuff. Anyway, that's a whole other conversation. I may do a Perry Tips scope about that. So, the BAM. Actually, I haven't seen Catherine for a while. Where's she been? Catherine's been missing in action. So it's funny because some of our folks disappear for a while and come back and they've got catchphrases. So like Yusuf with MK and Catherine with Babam. So it's always good remembering those folks. So I have a cheat sheet, but it's really messed up. So I'm going to read it rather than trying to show you. It's too cumbersome. So topic today, thinking about competition. 3 reasons why it's time to stop. The first one is about the fact we're unique. And I want to speak to this in a moment. So thank you for that for catching. I am a relationship teacher, expert, author, and everything else, as you know about me. I'm a love doctor, and I've got a book and everything else, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to talk about it now. You can see my other scripts for that. Once every 4 or 5 months in Los Angeles, where I live, we have what's called a homie hookup. the Homie Hookup is a gathering of all the relationship coaches, dating coaches, and matchmakers. And there's probably about 35, 40 of us meeting up. And we're all sitting around chatting, having drinks, relaxing. And the first time I went to that, I was like, oh my God, I was nervous. All these people who are in the same business as me, they're so competitive. By the time the evening ended, I was so relaxed because we saw how different we all were. Now, there's a range of us. There are matchmakers. There are dating coaches. There are online profile writers. There are, I'm a relationship expert. I go deeper with people. The people work with couples, work with singles, work with men, work with women. So for a start, we're all unique. But not only that, but even in the subcategory of the people I work with, there's two other guys I know who we're both men. We're all men working with women. But the thing is, we're all different in our flavors and styles. So we're all unique. So what I want to say to you is that first of all is whatever you do in the world, you are not a duplicate of somebody else. You are unique. So you've got to remember the fact that you have that skill, uniqueness of how you present, your background, your teaching, everything else. It makes us all unique. And in fact, I was on a panel with two of these guys and we spoke so differently about the same topic. I saw how beneficial each of us were in our different flavors. So uniqueness is the first one. That's the first thing about you should be ready for realizing that your skill set, who you are, makes you unique and diverse. Exactly. No one in the world like you. Exactly. And I'll get to that one later on. Second one. Because of the fact that I'm a relationship coach, I get invited to go on telesummits about relationships. Well, telesummits are made up of diverse range of experts in the same field. But if we all said the same thing, it wouldn't be a summit. It'd be boring. And so the recognition is that now that I know the field I'm in, and it was mentioned in the first round, not sure who exactly said it. It might have been, actually I don't want to say who said it because I got confused, but it's collaboration. Something about being in the same arena makes it easy to identify fellow experts in your same field that you can collaborate with. Because, and I say this truthfully, I talk about it in my work. When I have private clients, I can see maybe 10 at most at any one time. That's over the period of a month. Actually 3 months I've worked with them, but 10 clients at once. Do you know how many people on the planet have relationship issues? A lot more than 10. So I know that I can't have all of them. So the good thing is by having fellow experts, I can refer people. And in the area of summits, we get to collaborate and work together. And in fact, I've been on, actually I have one next week, which is my 8th telesummit of the year because people found about my work. And it's not because I'm unique, not because I'm special, but because I have a different perspective. And that's the thing, we have different perspective we bring to the table. I'm trying tongue-tied saying this. I need to clone you, thank you. No, there are other experts out there, but the thing is there are people I work with. So, hi Mark Collier. Sorry, I didn't recognize the name, that one. So, let me say hi to this odd poet girl. Sweet, nice to meet you. It's Nika, and I've still got to watch your videos that I got. Thank you for the that free course access. That was awesome. So, thank you for that. And the third one, so I've got time. I've still got time, but I want to make sure I cover them and go back and recap. So, second one was collaboration. Absolutely, collaboration, not competition. The third one, and this speaks to Peri 10K, and about the Periscope family in general. There are, probably by now, 35, 40 different Periscope groups on Facebook that have been birthed because of the Periscope app. And as of today, I just heard, by the way, just a sidebar slightly, Facebook is now launching. Oh, it's like the gardener's outside. Okay, it's that background noise of the gardeners. Don't worry about that. There she is. There's Miss Katya. There's a new Facebook's launching Facebook Live now to the general public, and about 5% of the American users on iPhones, just that limited focus, have got it now in an update. I didn't get it yet. I will see it soon. But it means that more people are using it. But Periscope is a different family. It's a more committed, dedicated group of people who are broadcasting. And within that, there's a bunch of different groups. So the one thing I love about Peri 10K in particular, and yes, that's what we're speaking to right now, is the fact that we are perhaps, and I'm not going to say it right or wrong, one of the most authentic groups out there. Now it's comparative, I know. But what I love about Peri 10K is that right now we're doing the share-a-thon. And it's going to go, it went for an hour, it's going for another hour after me, till the top of the hour. That's 10 to 12, thank you, Kechi. That's about 10 to 12 people who are talking about the same topic, and we don't duplicate. That's the power of having the diversity and differences we have between us. So that's the thing that we have, is being authentic. We have to share a message, and it's not like, well, They said that, so I'm going to say the same thing. It's like, no, we're different, unique, and that's awesome. On top of that is the fact that we get to be additive to each other. Yes, it's like diversity, difference, and additive are the three things to talk about in this area, which is a subset of the third point, which is being authentic is key. So in terms of, to recap quickly about competition, the three reasons to stop thinking competitively, but there is one way you should think competitively, and get to that moment. In fact, I remember I said that in a moment. It'll come back to me. Stay on track. So 3 things again. Yes, thanks. I'm glad Jeanette did that. So good to have her back. First of all, unique. We're all unique and diverse in what we bring. Secondly, exactly. Yes, thank you, Val. Perfect. If similar message, we absolutely complement each other. Exactly. And that's the thing about collaborating in summits. We all speak on the same topic with different angles, and the same thing is true in Peri 10K. In these share-a-thons, we all bring a different perspective to the same topic. It's not competitive, it's collaborative and cooperative, which is awesome. So that's that. And we also have our authenticity in Peri 10K. So the one thing I was going to say about competition, the one place which was mentioned by Caramel, Bella, and the name will stick to my head in a second, it slips out. There's one thing to be competitive with, which is with yourself. I implore you, invite you, support you, that he pictures his big brain like that, is that you look in the mirror and you see yourself today better than you were yesterday. That's the competition to do, is can you make yourself a better person now than you were yesterday? There's Sarah. Good to see you, Sarah. You come up in 2 after Jeanette. This is what's fundamental. Our ability to succeed in the world is based not upon other competition out there. It's competition in here. So when you can be, oh, well, good. But the great thing is your version will be different from mine. Again, uniqueness is what I love about this stuff. So I'm really all tag teaming here. This is awesome. So you can, and I do this with my coaching clients too, is help them be more amazing today than they were yesterday, and then more amazing tomorrow. That's the competition you can run. The only competition you can run. And here's one more piece I'll drop in the bucket because this is my spiritual teaching. We are all the same underneath the skin, which is we're spirit, we're God, one with message, one with truth. And that means that we're all unique expressions of God, and that's the uniqueness that there are. 7.5 billion unique expressions of God. That is a very, very diverse population. There ain't no competition there. Similarity, yes. Collaboration, yes. Connection, yes. Competition, no. There, that summarizes, I think. I'm kind of close to the end of my time, so I want to make sure we're getting ready. Jeanette, would you put up some emojis because you're going live in 2 minutes? And I won't show you. Yes, thank you. Yes, throw up the emojis, please, Jeanette. Thank you. Catch you for doing my overlap for my job, so I can take it over once I get off here. So I'm waiting for us. Yeah, you've got like a minute left, so I'll make sure. Drop the mic. Yeah, boom. Thank you, Yvonne. Did I have a mic? No, I don't have a mic to drop. Oh well. You can't imagine your mic. I love it. There you are. Mention that with the yellow hearts. Make sure you're following her because she's up next, and she's a rock star. She just published another book as well. There's a bunch of authors in here. Again, unique authors, all different, no competition, different flavors. And again, Jeanette's after me, then Sarah Exley, the spiritual parenting coach, awesome lady. Katia Semniento, this awesome youngster, I keep calling her, sorry Katia, I keep doing that to you. Reach and Make Millions. Then it's Jay Garcia, who is a master teacher as well, followed by Valerie Solidka, who is a rock star as well, and is a very bubbly, noisy baby usually. So it'll be fun. So thanks for being with me. Thanks for staying tuned. Make sure you're following me. Little guy in the corner, tap that guy and follow me. And make sure you share all the following ones on Twitter and on Periscope. And we'll have a fun next second hour. So thanks for being with me. And she should be live any second now, so I'm just waiting for notification. If you just go, he's starting young, that little one. He's starting young already, I can tell that. So it's good. All right, going to go set up. Good stuff. Again, Peri 10K. Reminder to you, Peri 10K is a fabulous group of people, teachers, guides, experts, silliness, all that above. Go to barry10k.com. There you go. Thank you, Katia. You tap on, if you do the apply, I believe it's still valid. I'm not sure. I'm going to double check with the other Katia about that. So we have 2 Katias. How bizarre is that? 2 very different, unique Katias in the same group. That's pretty special. So, Ian, I haven't seen you for a while, sir. Good to have you here. Yeah, we rock stars. It's a rock star group. Both believe the apply is still available. If not, then it's the join. There's two suffixes, like perry10k/join, perry10k.com/apply. The apply was a special gift offered on Monday. I'm not sure it's still valid or not, but right now I've got a perry10k/join. Sorry, perry10k.com/join. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm just padding right now because I'm waiting for. Thank you, and thank you for joining us, and thank you, Carolina. You take care of yourself and get well soon. I know it's just a hiccup in the journey, and I know we've been in touch and we're talking. So thanks for joining, and thanks for being here. And again, waiting for. Yeah, you dropped the mic. Thank you, Yvonne. You just cracked me up. Oh, she's live. Good. Thank you for that, Katya. So I'm signing off, and we're going to go ahead and move over to watch Miss Jeanette. See you on the next scope, and make sure you're following. It's going to be an amazing hour. See you soon. Bye.